Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Our Instagram followers, are you here with us? We're at another location where we will be looking at an alarm system. This one is a little bit different. The alarm system is actually older than the other types that we usually have. This is what it looks like. And what we're going to try to do today is figure out what's happening. The customer has a problem. We're going to try to figure out what's happening with the system and get this system on their phone. Now, we were told some of the sensors are not working. That is also a sensor. So let's take you through. For you to see the different sensors that are here. Some of them are actually broken off. As you can see, one of them there, another two right here, and two here. So based on what the system is showing us outside, we are going to try to figure out what's hello. Yes, we're going to try to figure out what is happening with those sensors to see what zones are working, what zones are not working, and do our best to get all zones working. So if it is that you have a system like this one that you would like to get working and get all your sensors up and running so that you can get the notifications that you desire, then that is actually something that we can help you with. But just walk with us. I'm going to be showing you all the sensors here. Oh, this one is gone. Oh, but this one is here. Sean, them thing there this one. Alright then, no problem. So if you see in this room, 1 second. Yeah man, I see it. It's a lot of walking, but that's fine, that's okay. We just want to get all the points. There's more here. Guys, I'm gonna tell you more about what we're doing. We're just trying to find the sensors, and I'm showing you guys what they look like, because a lot of people always go and say, hey, you know, I want a system. And the system, this is another sensor. The system should be able to tell me what's happening if a door is open, if a window is open. No, there's different systems that can tell you that. You actually have regular Wi-Fi sensors that can actually tell you that. Afternoon. All right, sensors here. These are fine. Sensors here as well. Once this is pulled in, then it should be fine, but we're gonna need to rectify this through the window so that the sensor can close, because once the alarm system comes back on, then you might not get any contacts from this, which might make your alarm system go off. You're not gonna like that. The wires seem to be intact here. Everything seems to be good, but as you can see, it is a wired system. So there's actually wireless systems that can have sensors as well, and that's exactly what I was telling you about. So I'll leave Sean to look at what he's looking at, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what it is that you can get. So you heard us talking about the sensors, and you might want to know, what do you mean when you say it's different type of sensors? So you have, look at that over there is a substation. GPS. That's where your power comes from, guys. Not the topic of the day. So let me give you a little bit more on the sensor system. So you see a lot of the sensors here are wired sensors, and with these wired sensors, if there's a contact that is broken, so if there's a cut, or if it is that the window is open, then you will be notified on the alarm panel. And you guys saw what the alarm panel looks like. it is not the newest alarm panel, but it still works, and as such there's no problem with it. It's a DSC alarm panel which we can integrate with a circuit of ORs that can allow customers to get notifications on their phone once a zone is breached, or if a window is open or a door is open, because the sensors are connected to those areas. Now, can we do it differently? Yes. If you don't have an alarm system like this one set up, which you usually get from your King Alarm or your Hawkeye, then what we can actually do is install some sensors for you which are wireless. So they use Wi-Fi signal, that 2.4 gigahertz system that everyone has set up in their home from their ISP, which is your internet service provider. We can actually use that system and install what you would call Wi-Fi sensors. It's something that our customers can actually do by themselves, because with this wireless system, what it does is also give you notification as to when a door or window is open. So we get a lot of questions like this, so I found it necessary to explain it to everyone in the live, just how it works and etc. So let's think about it now. So once you leave the home, the door would be closed. You see, once those contacts are closed, once they're together like that, that means it's closed. So you will be notified if something happens and it opens. So if someone comes to the door, try to breach the door, and the sensor comes like this to this, then you'll get a notification. With the current setup that is here, you would not get the notification. The security company that you're using, which would be King Alarm in this case, would get the notification, and they would dispatch a team to this location to ensure that all is well, there's no problem, etc. But the customer said, and I quote, "I need some sensors because hey, I can't manage the fees with the corona. It's a little bit much right now, so I'm not able to continue with King Alarm at the moment." Not to say that King Alarm is bad. They're very good, very great, very good company. I mean, I would recommend them to anyone. However, there's just some customers that need something a little bit different. So they said they wanted sensors, but it's for the company, it's for Smart Home Solutions to say, but do you have an alarm system? What kind of sensors do you want? You understand? What are you looking for? And the customer might not know this. They might not even know what to tell you. When you ask them, how many sensors are not working? Can you tell me where you have motion detection systems? Is it that the sensor on the window is gone bad? They may not even know what the contacts actually do, or to know when a contact is broken, because the contact can be, look like it's fully intact, but the wire is corroded. So there's a lot of little things that you have to look for. As such, we would recommend a site visit, and it is so good that we did this site visit, because now we can see the type of system it is. The system is fine in terms of it's a working system. Maybe not all the sensors are working, but it's a good system. So does this person need wireless sensors? Definitely not. Why pay for wireless sensors when it is that you can just rewire the sensors that are already there and get some new contacts? 1 second, guys. Let's have a discussion with Sean.
All right. Basically, some of the sensors them is old.
Right.
There is minimag on the windows, and most of the switch and magnets are damaged.
Right.
So a count of 18, or 19.
19.
Right. So we're going to need 19 minimags as well too.
Oh, the minimags on the windows and doors, right?
And then we're going to need it.
Oh, so not this one, not this one. These are fine.
Right, those are fine.
Okay, all right, great.
The motion sensors are okay; they're working.
Motion sensors are fine.
But the battery for the alarm system is going to need to replace as well too.
Okay.
Because there's no juice in the battery.
Right.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Right. The internet modem is nearby, so we can add on the 𝗵𝘃𝗄𝗃 link as you requested.
Right.
And we can set it on yours.
Okay, nice. So we'll go through that in a second to see the panel and stuff like that, and you can probably explain it to our followers.
Right.
All right. So when you are ready, just let me know. Alright guys, so we're gonna go through with Sean, who is the expert here, as to how we can continue to service this system. The panel is over here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not out as yet. And that's what the panel looks like in one of these buildings.
The panel is what we're going to utilize.
So
the top panel is out of service.
Okay, right. So you heard that, guys. Listen, the bottom panel is the one we'll be using. That's where the brain of the system is. 1 second, we're trying to move the fridge so we can show you a little bit more and give you a better understanding of what's happening. Stay with us. So this battery is out of commission, no juice, said by Sean. So we're gonna need to actually switch out that battery for a new battery. This is the circuit board.
Right, that's the new version circuit board
that we will be using, and actually we can use the circuit to integrate with it just the same. It doesn't need the Neo board. Okay, great. So that's also good news, guys, because we can do an integration here that will have the customer actually use their phone to realize when a zone is breached, if a sensor is open, and the motion detection that is there as well. They can know, hey, there's motion in this area just from the phone. And even though the system is old, all we have to do is change those mini mag sensors, and they should be good. We counted 19, so they're gonna need a lot of sensors, but those are fairly inexpensive. Shouldn't be much of a problem. The problem might be with the wires, if there's open circuits on the wires, etc. So that's something we'll be looking at. But that's for the service of this panel, guys. And we are here with Sean. So yes, so basically that's it. I'm just gonna, run you through outside what we have just gone through, and let you get a better understanding of what it is that we are trying to do. So all of that you just saw is the inner workings of the alarm system. Now this system, guys, it's amazing what you can do even when the system is older. So as you heard, we need 19 of those small sensors, those magnetic sensors, to put back into the home, because some of them are broken. We might have some problems where the wires might be cut, so we're gonna have to find a way to tell the customer that, hey, this is the situation, this is why a site visit is necessary. We couldn't just do it based on word of mouth, hearing what the problem is that you think you have. We have to actually come in, let the expert look at the house, look at the windows, look at the doors, just to see what is actually necessary to go through this home. Now, we saw the communication box. We know what is happening. We know the battery is dead. Sean would have used his multimeter to check it to see what capacity is left on the battery, but it has been a long time since that has been used, or maybe the cells are drained due to some other things. We can't be sure, but the battery needs replacing, and as such, that's what we're here to do today. So we will be sending out a quote to the customer to let them know exactly what is needed to move forward with the process. And when we're done, we're going to show you exactly what was done and show you on the phone how it works once the customer goes with our service. Now, if you're looking for smart switches, want a smart lock, all your smart devices are available here at 90B Red Hills Road, Unit 10, St. Andrew Plaza. You can call us 384-4859. So guys, if you also want sensors, any door sensors, window sensors, motion detectors, I was supposed to tell you that the motion detectors here are good also. Anything that you see that is necessary for your home, you can give us a call and we can actually sort that out for you. We're trying to bring comfort and convenience into the home today. You understand? So if you are yearning for that, that is something that we are able to provide. And you got this from Smart Home Solutions. You're with Deb on 𝗖cie today, and it was a pleasure having you on the live. Call us, guys, 384-4859. Have a good day.
And I never had this happen before, man.